Patty says, yes, the fast part, especially coming from the South. Coming from the South and coming from the Caribbean also, right? So I am a native New Yorker, born and raised in New York, but I have Southern roots. My family is Southern. My parents are all from the South. And so having that as my background, and I have Caribbean roots as well, and then being in New York around Southern folks and Caribbean folks, Black folks in general, okay? Let's just get that straight. We have so much more in common than we think, the positive and the negative. But the burden of responsibility is often put on women to keep ourselves safe, as opposed to saying the dangerous people need to be taken care of, need to be identified. And when you are a young woman, the burden of your own safety is often put on you, unfortunately. Right? And so you're taught that it's not a good thing to be feminine. You're taught that it's not a good thing to magnetize yourself. You're taught that it's not a good thing to be the center of attention. You're taught that it is not a good thing to attract effortlessly and sensually. Why? Because your mothers and your mothers' mothers and your aunties aunties are trying to protect you. They believe that they're telling you what they need to tell you to protect you. But often their trying to protect you comes from their own trauma, their own fear, their own lack, their own scarcity. This is why it's so important for Black women to embrace sensuality, because your sensuality is your spirituality. It is so important for women of color to embrace sensuality, because your sensuality is your spirituality. It connects you to the divine. It connects you to the energy force all around you. It connects you to life. It connects you to love. Right? So I am not the relationship coach who is just teaching you how to get some man to pay you attention. That's easy. That's easy. I can do that for you in 3 steps. That's easy. But this is about more than that. This is about you being in good partnership with yourself. Thank you for the follow, New York Dior. This is about you being a good woman to yourself. This is about you owning and embracing your sensuality, your sexuality, your femininity, your womanhood, and leaning into your power. No longer being afraid of your power. And even if you are still a little afraid now, you're stepping into it. You're leaning into the confidence of it.